Hello, baseball fans. Welcome back to another game in this full season playthrough. We're playing as the Yankees, and we're going to play the entire season game by game, play by play. This is game number 79, and we are almost halfway through the season, and we are playing the Reds. So let's get right into it. It's going to be Max Fried against Brady Singer. And Singer will be starting as he pitches to Volpe. Trevino is the catcher, Jose Trevino. And we are going to start this game flying over the Great American Ballpark. I'm going to try to get through this game without one verbal miscue. Let's see how long I last. One man down as Volpe grounds out. One man away. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Little dribbler to the pitcher. 2 men away. Cody Bellinger. That retires the side. We're going to the bottom of the first. And here is Spencer Steer. That's going to be a base hit down the third base line. That was the first verbal miscue. As Steer gets a double. Here's Lux. That's going to be a base hit, and Cincinnati takes the early 1-0 lead. Runner goes. He's caught stealing. One man out, and here's De La Cruz. De La Cruz strikes out. 2 men away. Here's Jeimer Candelario. He retires aside. Top of the second. Here comes the judge. All rise. You may be seated. Alec Baum. Little dribbler. 2 men away. And Giancarlo Stanton. He strikes out at the end of 1.5. Cincinnati leads 1-0. Here's Hayes. 1 man away, and Fraley. 2 men away, and Fairchild. That retires the side. All right, top of the third, we've got Uncle Ben coming to the plate. 1 man away, he strikes out. Austin Wells. Deep fly ball to right center. And that's a home run. Touch him all, Austin. You've just gone yard. And you have tied the score 1-1. Everson Pereira. One man away. 2 men away, actually. Anthony Volpe. That's a base hit. And Jazzy J. Chisholm. Runner goes. He steals the base. And Jazzy J. Chisholm. That retires the side. Santiago Espinal. He walks. Jose Trevino coming to the plate. He bunts. It is caught. 1 man out. Throw to first. He's picked off. 2 men away, and Steer still at the plate. That retires the side. Going to the top of the fourth, here's Cody Bellinger. 1 man away. Here comes the judge. All rise. You may be seated. That's his second strikeout. Alec Baum. He gets a base hit, and he's on first base. And Giancarlo Stanton. And that retires the side. Bottom of the fourth, here's Lux. That's a pop-up to third base. 1 man down. De La Cruz. He walks. And Candelario. 2 men out. 1 man on. Runner goes. He steals second base. Here's Hayes. Hayes walks. And Fraley. That retires the side. Uncle Ben coming in at the top of the 5th inning. That's going to be a base hit. It's cut off out there in the gap. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy, I thought that was close. He gets a double. And Austin Wells. Austin Wells strikes out. Pereira. Runner goes. He's safe at third. I was just thinking that if I were playing managerial mode, I would have sent him. Pereira. Is that deep enough to score the run? It isn't. 2 men away. Anthony Volpe trying to get Ben Rice in from third. And he does with a gapper. He himself is going to get on to second base. And the New York Yankees are leading 2-1. Here's Jazzy J. Chisholm. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 5th. Freed pitching to Stuart Fairchild, the center fielder for the Cincinnati Reds. 1 man out. Santiago Espinal. Let me know if I'm hitting the batting toggle too quick and I don't give you a chance to pause it at these player cards here so you can look at their stats. Jose Trevino, and that gets past Mr. Wells. Struck out swinging, but a pass ball. His mustache wouldn't allow him to catch the ball. It got in his way. All right, 2 men away. Here's Spencer Steer. Pickoff attempt. Nope. That retires the side. All right, top of the 6th. Cody Belly Laugh Bellinger to the plate. 1 man out, and here comes the judge. All rise. And the judge walks. Is this going to be a double play? Nope, fielder's choice. 2 men away, and Giancarlo Stanton with ball on first. Stanton walks, runners on first and second. Uncle Ben. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Lux. Lux gets a base hit. And De La Cruz. It has turned nighttime here in Cincinnati. 1 man out. Heimer Candelario strikes out. Here's Hayes. And that retires the side. About top of the 7th, Austin Wells. 1 man out. Everson Pereira. Struck him out. 2 men away. Anthony Volpe. We're moving right along, folks. That's a base hit. Hopefully you're enjoying baseball now that the season is almost over. We only have the playoffs going on as of the recording of this video. Here's Fraley, bottom of the 7th. Freed still in there. 1 man away. And 2 men away. Espinal. That retires the side. Top of the 8th, Cody Bellinger. 1 man out. Here comes the judge. All rise. And the judge walks. Alec Bohm. Bohm strikes out. And Giancarlo Stanton. Judge goes. He's going to be out by a mile. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Trevino. Hopefully we can hold this team to just the 1 run. Here's Steer. I should have made fun of Steer. He's been hitting really well in this series. And he's on second with a double. Here's Lux, 1 man out. Steer advances to third base, and there's 2 men away. And that's a base hit, and that ties the game. Here's Candelario. Runner goes. De La Cruz steals second. And another base hit, and another run scores. And Cincinnati is leading 3-2. Cincinnati playing small ball here, folks. That retires the side. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton strikes out. Grisham. We're in jeopardy of losing this game. 2 men away, and Austin Wells. And that retires the side, and the Yankees lose 3-2. They pitched okay, but they couldn't pull it out at the end. Just giving you all the information for the game. You can pause it here at any time. Max Fried gets the player of the game, but that was not enough to win the game. Let's see where we are, but first, I see we have a notification. Okay, you can pause it and see that we have a new player in our international complex. Let's go to the standings so you can see where everybody is so far. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you're enjoying the series. You can stay tuned by subscribing, hitting the notification bell. We'll see you on the next video and the next game.